All right, this is Megan McElveen. I'm coming back to vlog my week 6 vlog for the week of July 13th at Hunger and Health Coalition. I have 119 hours so far. Still loving it. This week has been a little wacky because we did have a little bit of a troubling situation. So about 3 weeks ago, pretty much the whole staff at Hunger and Health got tested for COVID-19. We did it through the community care clinic, which is connected to us. And we were supposed to have our results in about 7 days, but their labs got really backed up and we ended up not getting our results until 3 weeks later, so 3.5 weeks really. So troublingly, four of those tests that came back were positive. So 4 people that work at Hunger and Health with us every day tested positive for COVID, and that was 3.5 weeks ago. So, we've definitely all been exposed to COVID now at this point, at one point or another. So that's really troubling because we potentially could have spread it to many people in the community who are our clients, which is not good. Since we serve such a vulnerable population of people who might not have access to healthcare, and many of them don't have access even to housing, so having something like COVID is potentially very dangerous. And the last thing we want is that the place where people are coming to get food and medicine is the place that they're getting sick. So that's very troubling for us. My test results from 3 weeks ago came back negative, but now that we know who the 4 people are who tested positive, and I've been in close contact with almost all of them, almost a daily basis. So the health department is now involved, and we may be shutting down. We don't know yet, but we are closing on Monday to deep clean everything, and no one is allowed back into the building until they have been tested and received negative results. So that's also troubling because most places aren't giving results back before 7 days. And I was just barely gonna finish my hours that I need to reach 150. I need 31 more hours. So I'm a little bit nervous about that. I'm getting tested. I'm in Charlotte right now. And it's very difficult to get tested here. But I'm going to, get tested tomorrow morning at this place that says that I should have my results within 4 to 5 days. So, so I won't be allowed back into the building until I hear back about that. So I won't be able to work the beginning of next week. But Terry has told us that if for any reason we can't come back to the building, she'll try to work something out for us where we can work remotely or do something to kind of make up the last few hours that we need, so that I don't have to redo the internship or anything. So that's really nice for her to help us with that. But I'm hoping for the best. None of us have had symptoms, so it's kind of scary that 4 people had it and no one knew. But yeah, so hoping for the best with that. I will be tested tomorrow, and we'll see. What else? I was going to talk about, I think I've decided what I'm going to write about for my final paper. I'm probably just going to talk about how fragile our social aid systems are and how I've really seen that through the experience with COVID, and how if we shut down, that's hundreds and hundreds of people who will not receive food and medicine, and people could potentially die if we cannot function, which is so scary because that's people's lives hanging in the balance, because our social welfare system is so fragile and poorly set up, and it's just shaking in the face of COVID, which is a very scary situation. So I'm hoping to maybe talk about how we do not have the proper aid and proper systems set up to really support the people that need to be supported in our communities, and how COVID has really magnified that and highlighted that. So I think I'm going to talk about that in my final paper. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this week. I only need 31 more hours, so hopefully I can get those test results and finish that up. And yeah, that's all.